Hey, it's your boy Jay Hardcore Boxing News back at you with what's happening in the world of boxing today. Good morning, good morning, good morning. If you're hearing the sound of my voice right now, you have been blessed. Not because of me, but because of God has woken you up and given you another opportunity to be great. He's giving you another opportunity to walk in the path that He has made for you. Yes, indeedy. Everything else is up to you. He did His job. He got you up this morning. He gave you another chance. He gave you another opportunity. So why not be the best that you can be today? That's all I'm saying. Be the best that you can be today. God has given you another opportunity. And you know what I say? Don't be a procrastinator, because procrastination is like masturbation. You're only screwing yourself. So let's be the best you can be today. Hey, who the first person in the chat this morning? We got my pharmaceutical brother, being in boxing news, has entered into the building. He said, "This is going to be a rumble. I can't wait." Next, we got my St. Louis brother, Showtime, the guy passed. Then we got Tampa Tommy in the building, better known as Cousin Tommy. He said, "I can't wait to see if Regis can deal with Haney." Then we got Mike Rhyme, that's always on time. Then we got a boxing brief with D1. What it do, my guy? Say good morning, Jay, and hang out. Yes, indeedy. Good morning to Lottie Dottie and everybody. Shout out to the mighty Voyeurs. You know who you are, the ones that like to watch. So shout out to the mighty Voyeur community for sure. Hey, let's just make sure that we smash that appreciation button, that we get a good start on that. Yes, indeedy. Let's get that good start on that. Let's make sure that we have 100% appreciation. I think I already did it, but let me check to make sure. Let me check to make sure that I done hit that appreciation button. It says we got 9 people in the building right now, and we have how many appreciations? Okay, 13 appreciation. I'm liking that number. Everybody tapping in and smashing the appreciation button. It sounds like we're going to have a blessed one today. Yes, indeed. I know that's what I asked for today. Yes, yes, yes. You see what the title is today. It said Devin Haney versus Regis Prograis face-off review and reaction show. And if you have not seen it yet, we're going to go over uh, that particular show. Yeah, that it was done by Matchroom. Yeah, it was done by Matchroom Boxing, and they had the face-off. Yes, indeedy. So we're going to jump right into the face-off this morning and, see what they had to talk about. Now, I can't show the actual video. I can't do that. I can't show the video, but I'm going to do the audio, and in between, I will, tap in just to, talk about certain particular things. But other than that, we gonna get things started. Wait a minute. We got somebody else in the chat right now. We got Flawless Mentality being hosted by Dr. Mox. He said, "Good rising family" at Thomas Morris, being in boxing news. Mike Right Rhythm, boxing brief with D1. Good morning, my brother. It's a pleasure to see you in the building. Let me get this back on. Let me first of all, let me make sure that this ain't gonna keep turning off for me. Okay, the order lock is on. Okay, bam, that's off. So we ain't gonna have that issue anymore. All righty. Okay, well, here we go. We're gonna start it off right now.
Devin, your first fight at 140 pounds, and you were walking straight into the lion's den against this man. Why was this fight the right one for you?
I mean, I feel like arguably he's the best at 140, and I feel like I'm the best fighter in the world. So why not go at the best in the division? On my first fight there, that I take the throne when I'm victorious.
Regis, you said this week that you were surprised that Devin Haney took this fight. Why?
Because I feel like I'm the best. You know, you take a warm-up first, right? See what you can do at 40 first. But he come and step to the, you know what I'm saying, the best. So I'm surprised about it. I'm surprised, but I'm not. Because, like I said, because of the, you know, Bill was at the last one. So they saw that and it was like, all right, maybe we can do something. But
I called you up before that, though. He went to the fight because we knew that we wanted to fight you.
So my wife got me this weird new kid.
All righty, we're gonna move on. It look like we got a commercial right there, but I'm gonna see if I can speed past that commercial. Hold on, maybe I can't. Bam. Okay, here we go.
Do you think he knows what he's getting into in a fight?
no, he don't know what he's getting into. Absolutely. No. Hell no, you don't know what you're getting into. Absolutely not, bro. Nah, you don't. Not, bro. You not, bro. I'm telling you, you not. I'm honestly, brother, I'm scared to look in your eyes because I'm going to hurt you.
You're not going to do shit.
I'm going to hurt you.
You're a one-trick pony. You can't do nothing.
I'm glad you said that.
Oh, I know, yeah.
I'm glad
you know, because you know.
You keep thinking I'm a one-trick pony. You keep thinking that.
I'm going to show you. I'm going to take it away from you.
I'm show you.
I wanted to stop right there real quick. Devin just said that he just said that you are a one-trick pony. So I feel that's the reason why they actually picked Regis Prograis. They feel though that he's a one-trick pony, he's one-dimensional, and that he has nothing else in his arsenal but one particular style of boxing. So I feel though that's the reason why they picked him for this particular fight. Regis said the reason why is because y'all seen my last fight. Devin said, no, I called y'all prior to that. What do y'all think about that, man? Put it in the chat. Do you think the main reason they picked him because he was like low-hanging fruit? Do y'all feel though that he was low-hanging fruit? And if that's the issue, why didn't they go after Rolly? Because I personally think Rolly would be the lowest hanging fruit. But that's just my opinion. But we're going to keep going on. We're going to keep going on. Here we go.
That you ain't going to do nothing.
You will see. You will see.
You gonna see.
You will see. Bro, I'm going to, you
gonna tell me I'm a hell of a fighter and all this.
I'm not going to say I'm going to hurt you, bro. I'm telling you.
Huh?
I'm gonna hurt you, dog. I'm gonna hurt.
You ain't hurt the last nigga.
Kid, bro.
You ain't hurt the last nigga.
That's true. That's true.
I know.
I'm gonna hurt you, though.
I know. His levels. I'm a total different level than him.
Why do you think he's a one-trick pony? Why do you say that?
He's taking his fights. He do the same thing over and over. And when that shit don't work, everything go out the window. He don't know what to do. He's lost.
Good. I'm glad you keep thinking that. I'm glad, boy.
How old is he when you think that? Was you 32, 33?
4.
Nigga, he ain't finna do nothing different than he been doing. He ain't gonna learn no new moves. He been doing the same thing his whole career. It's not nothing he can go in the gym and go work on and go change. Even if he go work in the gym on fight night, he can do the same thing he been doing.
You mentioned that Bill Haney was at your last fight against Danielito Zurita. You said yourself that was not your best performance.
Yeah, of course. Everybody knows that. Right.
Do you believe that the way you fought that night is one of the reasons we're here today?
Of course. That's what I'm saying. He said he called me out, cool. But I think that, yeah, he came because of that.
Is that performance from him one of the reasons you wanted to fight him?
No, I caught him before that. It is what it is. I called him out before that. He had a bad performance, whether he looked good or he didn't. We was gonna fight regardless. Well, I wanted to make the fight regardless. He really didn't want to fight me, for real.
You fucking crazy. I didn't want to fight you. What are you talking about?
You didn't want to fight me.
Why am I
You
here?
didn't want to fight me. You want to fight another fight. You want to fight a tune-up, and then not a tune-up. You want to fight a stay busy fight, and then he was like, all right, well, maybe we can fight. Maybe we'll fight.
Listen. I'm gonna tell you. Yeah, I was thinking about maybe let's build it up, but I was like, you know what? Nah, let's fight Devin. Fuck that. We gonna fight Devin. I didn't have to fight you. You don't think I had to fight? I didn't have to fight you. I could defend against somebody else. Why not fight you? What are you talking about?
Yeah, as you see, Devin just called him out because Devin was like, you didn't want to fight me. He said, why? But he said, you wanted a stay busy fight. You want a warm-up, this, that, and that. But Regis did admit that was true. He did admit that was true. He said he wanted to build it up first. What y'all think about that?
Closed in on you. You had to
They
fight
didn't
me.
close, bro. I couldn't do what I wanted, bro. I couldn't defend against somebody else. I didn't have to fight
You
you.
had to fight me. So, okay.
So what?
So why was you wanting to fight somebody else?
I was thinking about it too. I was thinking about and then get you after that, but I was like, nah.
Wow, you've been at 140 for how long?
No, not a tune-up. No, not a tune-up. My bad, not a tune-up. My mandatory. I have a mandatory, right? Don't you got mandatory at 35? I have a mandatory.
I'm your mandatory.
Nigga, you're not my mandatory.
I am your mandatory.
Nigga, you're not my mandatory. I have a mandatory
because I'm the mandatory.
Okay. All right. We here now. So what's your excuse if I'm here now? I'm right here. You didn't box me. I had a mandatory.
They closed in on you.
I had a mandatory, bro. You're not my mandatory. I had a mandatory. They said we don't allow Devin Haney. Cool. Now we sitting here.
There's a narrative forming from your side at the press conference your coach called his career choreographed. In the promo that's been running on DAZN for a few weeks now, you said he's manufactured. Why do you believe that?
Because he had it easy. Nigga, you had it easy, bro. You had an easy little, privileged life. You had an easy privileged life, bro. How many jobs you had in your life? Where you worked at?
It's my only job. I put my all into this shit right here.
There you go.
Put my all
there you go, brother. I struggled, bro. I struggled to get you.
Listen,
I struggled to get you, bro. Manufactured. You had losses removed, man.
I ain't never removed no losses. I put my all into this shit, and this is why I'm here, and this is why I'm.
That's cool. And guess what?
He was doing
and I'm here. Where I'm at.
He was doing.
I'm here too. And I'm fighting you. I'm here too. And I still did all that. I'm here too.
I'm gonna beat the shit out.
And I'm here too. You're gonna get hurt. You're gonna get hurt, bro.
Yeah.
You never had a street fight.
You think I never had a street
fight? You said it. You never had a street fight. You been in private school.
I ain't never been in private school.
Man.
I didn't even go to school. Fuck is you talking about?
That's the worst.
I never even went to
That's
school.
even worse. That's the worst.
What are you talking about?
That's even worse, bro.
Exactly.
That's even worse. You ain't been in the school system. That's even worse. You manufactured kids.
This shit.
That's good.
I dropped out in 7th grade to be here right now.
That's good. That's good. That's all. That's good.
34. I'm 24.
And we in the same position, dickhead. I'm right here. I'm 24. I'm right here.
You're 34.
I started boxing when I was 17. You turned pro at 17, right?
Exactly.
I started boxing when I was 17.
I'm on a different level.
All right. We're saying we right here. We next to each other.
I'm 24 years.
We're fighting each other.
You got 10 years of
10 years of what? 10 years of what?
10 years of life.
10 years of what?
Before me. Nigga, I'm here at 24 years
boxing.
old.
We started boxing 8 years old, 6 years old. I started, when you turned pro, I started boxing.
Exactly. That's what I'm going to show you.
No, you're not going to do nothing, bro.
Level than you at 24.
Let's address something that has come up over the last couple of weeks. You have said that you believe that Devin Haney had a loss scrubbed from his record early in his career.
You don't believe that shit. Knock it off.
How sure are you in your mind that Devin did that?
I wasn't there. But resources, prove it. I probably could.
Okay, prove it.
It's Mexico, bro. You can do anything. You turn pro in Mexico, you can do anything.
We can bet whatever.
Whatever.
Okay. Yeah, all right. I think I'm gonna lose in Mexico. Get the fuck out of here.
It happened.
Nigga, I'm not gonna lose to you. You think I'm losing in Mexico?
You gonna get hurt.
No, yeah, hurt my ass.
You get hurt. And you say you knocked out. You got no power, bro. You got no power. You got
dropped your last fight.
15 knockouts.
Who you knocked out? You got dropped your last fight.
That's cool.
That's cool. A nigga nobody never heard of.
That's cool. That's cool.
Exactly.
That's cool.
So you don't got no chin. How about that?
I ain't got no chin.
You just got dropped against a nigga nobody ever heard of.
All right. That's cool.
How many knockouts he had?
Probably more than you.
Against niggas we never heard of.
Who you knocked out?
Against niggas
we never heard of, right? Who did you knock? You got 15 knockouts. Name them niggas you knocked out. Yeah, laugh not. Nobody, bro, nobody. You literally knocked out nobody's too. If that's the case,
knock you out. You can be the first somebody ever knock out.
you can't knock nobody out, bro. I don't care how big you can't knock shit out.
And if I knock you out, then what?
You not gonna knock me out.
You
not
not
gonna knock me out,
If I
bro.
knock you out, then what?
You not gonna knock shit out.
Okay.
You've said, Devin, that you're going to dominate this man. He has a
I
loss.
had more knockouts than that last nigga, though. For real.
You did.
I think I did.
Regardless, you have said you're going to dominate him. Josh Taylor beat him officially, but he didn't dominate him. Why do you believe that you're going to dominate Regis?
Because Josh Taylor ain't on my level neither. And I'm gonna show him that he do the same thing over. He only got one game plan, and when that shit don't work, everything go out the window.
Mm-hmm. I like that. I love that talk. What you talking about? That one game, that's cool. I like it. I don't got no comment about that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I like that shit.
You fought several southpaws in your career. Jojo Diaz, you got clipped with a couple of left hands. Lomachenko.
I got hit with some left hands. I didn't get clipped with them motherfucking left hands.
Okay, hit with some left hands. A distinction without a difference in a way, but hit with some left hands. This man has more power than either one of those guys. How concerned are you about that left hand?
No, his left hand is his best thing. That's his bread and butter. That's what he live by. That's what he gonna die by, trying to land that left hand.
Do you Regis go to school at all on what you saw maybe from a Jojo Diaz or a Lomachenko, or do you not look at that at all?
I'm not looking at it. I'm not looking at his past shit. I'm looking at it right now. What we gonna do right now? That's it. I don't care about none of that shit, bro. I just know he not defensive.
That's one thing I don't like about boxers these days that say they don't watch any tape or anything like that. I think that is so crazy, man. How are you going to learn about your opponent, man, if you're not watching what he has done? We're creatures of habit, man. So you will want to at least look at what he does all the time. Well, you could tell that Devin has definitely been watching tape on Regis, man, because he is pretty much just laying out everything that Regis does, man. And the most important thing that he's talking about is that he's one-sided. He's a one-trick pony. That all he cares about is his left hand. That he has no skills. I mean, Devin looks like his whole object of this fight, man, is just totally to box his ears off, man. But I think it's kind of funny that he's talking about actually knocking Regis out, though. Devin hasn't had a knockout since 2016. But hey, I digress.
People say he's defensive and shit like that. He's not defensive. He get hit by shit. You get hit, bro. So when you get hit by me, you gonna see it's a difference. You get hit by JoJo. You got hit by. I get hit with a bunch of shit. Yeah, guess what? That shit don't do nothing.
Okay.
What that do?
And that's why you got dropped your last
that
fight,
shit
right?
what happened? After I put him on the ass, right?
No, but that's why you got dropped.
That's why I put him on his ass, right?
You got dropped, right?
What it do? What does it do? It don't do nothing.
Canvas.
Nigga, I fell over I tripped up. Come on, be real, bro. Be real, bro. I tripped up, bro. Be real. Look at my feet, bro. I beat it
after the fight that you got.
Be real, bro. I tripped over my feet. Come on, bro. You think that shit hurt, bro? Come on.
He hurt you in the fight.
He hurt me in the fight?
Yeah.
What the fuck? What you looking at? Nigga.
I was looking at the nigga punch you in your shit. What was you talking about? What I was looking at.
Nigga, nobody never hurt me in a fight, bro. What are you talking about? And you definitely can't.
You're coming up, Devin, from 135, adding 5 pounds for this fight. How is that going to help you?
I'm going to be much more stronger, faster. I'm going to have to focus on the weight and not be training to make weight. Of course, 140 is still going to be tough for me to make, but I'm going to be, have a lot more in my tank, be much more comfortable.
How sure are you that you're going to win this fight?
100%. What you mean, what? How sure am I? I'm sure you feel the same way. That's what you're supposed to feel as a fighter.
What kind of fight do you think this is going to be in the ring?
I don't know. I'm not.
A mismatch.
It's
your mismatch.
It sure is.
Nigga ain't got no feet, no nothing. Need to do some ladder drills or something, jump rope or something.
You feel like you can win a boxing match?
Yes.
No.
You're right. Yes. Definitely for sure. Yeah. Yes. For sure.
Yes. No, you cannot.
Bro, I don't be needing I fuck niggas up. I hurt people. Why the fuck? If I hurt you, I'm gonna hurt you.
Exactly.
Why I need to box if I hurt niggas? I really hurt people.
We talking about this boxing match. You can't.
No, I said I can't. He said, can you do it? I said yes. But if I hurt you, I'm gonna get you the fuck out of there. Why would I box you if I can hurt you?
You ain't gonna hurt me.
All right.
If it gets physical and becomes kind of a firefight, can you win that type of fight against this man?
Man, I could beat him at every fight. In the ring, I could do everything. I do everything better than him. Like I said, only thing he got is some power shit that he's trying to just land one punch and all that shit. Any nigga that's thinking that's going in the ring thinking he almost just hit him with one punch, you already lost. You're not going to win with that. Not against me. Mm-hmm.
Introducing the non-lethal self-defense platform.
I tell you what, though, I'm definitely looking forward to this fight, man, for sure.
I'm gonna be betting him like everything on fight night. Everything. I don't care about the same shit. I'm glad you're confident, bro. Everything, I feel like I'm gonna be betting you. Glad you're confident on that. I'm confident on me.
Why do you believe your boxing skills are going to take such a big leap for this particular?
Because I'm fucking working on them. That's all.
Exactly. He's 34 years old, working on some shit that he's.
I have the physical talent. I just don't work on it.
No, you got strength. You punch hard. You strong. That's it.
Okay.
Wow, that right there was a blower. Regis says, I have the physical capabilities to be a boxer. I just don't work on it. That was wow. Let's keep going.
That's it. No skills. That's why you got your strength coach with you, because that's all the fuck you. That's what you need to do. Just work with him. You don't need to go to the boxing gym. Just go straight strength mode. That's it.
All right. Cool.
Regis, what do you think the difference is between fighting at 135 and fighting at 140 against guys with maybe a different level of power?
It's gonna be. You gonna see, bro. It's gonna be a different level. But 8 ounces, bro. It's gonna be a different level, bro. You got hit by fucking JoJo Diaz. You got hit by Loma. You got hit by fucking Linares.
It's a fight.
You got hit clean. You got hit by Linares. You got hit by all these niggas, bro. Bro, when I hit you,
what if you don't hit me?
Oh, I'm gonna hit you. We got 12 rounds. It's gonna be punishment. I'm gonna punish you, bro. I'm telling you, I'm gonna punish you. You come in a box, I'm coming to fight you.
Okay.
You come in a box, I'm coming to fight.
And we gonna see.
Yeah,
we gonna see.
We're gonna see.
Do you think, Devin, that Regis and his team are trying to lure you into that kind of firefight?
I don't give a fuck what they trying to do. None of that shit gonna work. He gonna go in there and do one thing. That's all he can do is try to land the left hand and try to overpower me and do all that shit that he's talking right now. And we gonna see how far they get him. That's all he can do. That's the only thing. That's his only game plan. That's all he's trying to do because that's all he's been doing. We ain't showing no skill in the ring. That nigga do the same thing every fight.
Do you think your skills, Regis, are under?
I think my skills will be better. Everything will be better than you. That night, everything will be better than you. It's gonna be skill versus skill. Everything will be better than you. You can say left hand power when it's that.
Skill versus skill. Where? When have you shown skills?
When
have you shown skills?
You will see what I've been working.
What fight? Tell me what fight you show skills in.
The last 30 fights, none. This fight could be different. That's what I'm trying to tell you right now.
Never. Never. You don't have it. You don't have the skills. All right. You do the same thing over and over in all your fights. You're 34 years old. You ain't gonna change nothing.
All right. That's cool.
The next time these two guys face off, December 9th, live on the Zone pay-per-view.
Whoa. I thought that was very interesting, man. He just asked them, when out of your last fight, which one was your skillful one? He said, none of the 30. I don't know if he was just being facetious just now or what. But he just told Devin, you're going to be boxing and I'm going to be fighting. Oh, man. Well, I think that's probably going to be his best bet, to be truthfully honest, man. Trying to change what he do now, and trying to get it all together at the last minute and be out there trying to box against Devin. Don't think it'd be a good idea, man. Me personally, I think he just need to keep it real physical, you know what I mean, and try to land that one punch that he's looking for, man, and hopes that he can get Devin hurt and jump on him. If he can't do that, man, it's just going to be a sniper show, man. That's just my opinion, you dig? And you know how they say opinions is like assholes, and we all got them. But listen here, man. Let's talk to who's in the chat right now. I see some new people that came in since we been in here. We got King Larry 5 in the building. Say good morning, OG. Salute Jay. Salute Hangout. We got Mama Do up in the building. What up, Mama Do? We got Judah Ben Israel in the building. We got Little Bo Peep back in the building. All right. Still looking for your sheep, right? All righty, all righty, all righty. Who else we got up in here? We got my brother from another mother in the building, Tim Layton. Little Bo Peep said, I thought voyeur was your word. I saw it when I was watching porn. They call the audience mighty voyeurs. Trust me, I didn't get it from there. I know a voyeur is someone that watches. So that's why I call it the mighty voyeur. But it's good to know that, you out there in that porn world standing up for the hangout. I know that's right. Judah Ben Israel, what it do, what it shall be. Get the premium, Jay. No commercials. Can't afford it. Who else? Just Do Boxing is in the building. What's up, Just Do? All good. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Skills from New Orleans is in the building. Yeah. There go my guy, Cash Sport. Just Boxing Talk is in the building. Remo is in the building. Yes, indeedy. Who else we got? D for the win. My DC homie is in the building. What else we got going on? What else we got going on? Ace is in the building. J with the E is in the building. Skywalker Boxing is in the building. Big Dose 513 is in the building. Tyrese White in the building. Fender Bender in the building. Gregory Pratt in the building. Unheard of in the building. My Jamaican guy, Lincoln Levels in the building. Boss Dog in the building. That's right, Just Do. Tell him. Smash the like button, aka appreciation button. And also shout out to my mighty voyeurs. You know who you are. The ones that like to watch. Hey, what do y'all think about that interview? What do you think about it? What did you get from it? You dig? Let me know. Talk to me quick. Y'all know I will forget. Let me know what you think about it. I'm also going to put on the free smoke line that you can chime in on what you think about this upcoming fight. That's about 2 weeks now. About 2 weeks. It's coming December the 9th, man. December the 9th. I heard tickets are doing quite well on it and everything. And I'm definitely looking forward to see it. And I like to talk, man. I like to talk, man. I love those face-offs like that, man. It really helps build the fight. And shout out to Eddie Hearns, Matchroom Boxing, man. One person that still believes in promoting his fights. We don't get a lot of that promotion these days from promoters. You hear that? Promoter. If I look that up in the dictionary, it says one who promotes. We ain't getting that these days, man. So yeah. Straight shout out to Eddie Hearns and Matchroom Boxing, man. That's out there, man, promoting their fighters, man, trying to make it do what it gonna do. We got 2 guys fighting. We got another young guy against an older guy again, just like we had this weekend, man. We had an older guy, an older champ, going against a younger one, exactly like we had this Saturday, man. And we have seen it so many times in the pugilist history books, man, where they pit a young up and coming guy against a veteran. And you know what normally happens, man? The young guy normally gets them. They always said this is a young man's sport. You dig? So hey, will the old man I don't call Regis old man? Will the veteran get him? Or will the young guy, man, just be too much for him? That's what we want to know. Talk to me quick before I forget. I want you all to chime in and let me know what y'all think about this fight, man. Can Regis stay champ at 140, or will Devin start his takeover in 140 and get undisputed like he did in 135? Well, I tell you what, I'm going to put the free smoke line on right now. Yeah. I'm going to get that free scope line up and running on Skype. Yeah. We're going to get that Skype jumping. All righty. Okay. Let me see. I think things are running like it's supposed to. Okay. Let me hit this. Let me hit this. Let me hit this. Let me hit that. Let me go back to here. Let me go here. Let me hit the solo. There we go. Bam, 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 bam. There it is. There it is. Now I'm going to put the number up. I guess that would be good. Let's put that number out for the ones that don't know it. It should be saved it should be saved, man. The free smoke line should be saved. 443-687-9806. The free smoke line is on right now. Tell me what. Someone calling. Talk to me quick before I forget. It's your boy Hardcore. Who is this?
This Big Dose, man. What's up, man?
Big Dose 513. How I know you was gonna call today, my guy?
Man, how you know I was gonna be the first one?
Oh man. What you got for me?
Hey, Tank said he's gonna send that 10%, man. Where it at?
I don't know, bro. We talking Devin and Regis right now, man. What are you talking about?
I know. I'm just saying, though. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't talked to Tank today, man, so I don't know.
And then, you know, another thing too, Hardcore, I was thinking about, you know how Devin was talking about Shakur, and you said, man, I tell offer this bum 10%. And Tank time then said, that's what I'm offering you. Remember? That was funny. That was funny. But it made me think, though, why is he saying that? I came up with the conclusion he's protecting his guard dog. You know what I'm saying? If somebody kicked his guard dog, and he came out there, he said, who kicked my dang guard dog? That's what it was.
All right. Okay. Now talk to me about talk to me about Devin and Regis right now, bro.
Okay.
Come on now. Let's not do that.
All right. Devin and Regis. Man, I just see this as a boxing clinic for Devin about to put on. I thought that was very disrespectful of the interviewer to say, you know, why you think you're gonna have these newfound boxing skills? Like Regis ain't been a boxer for, you know, since he was 19. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's not the best boxer in the world, but he can box though.
Champion of the two-time champion of the world.
Yeah. And he hit or two on top of that. And let's not forget, you know, when he did the round robin, you know, at 140, he was the last part of the last two. It was him and old boy, the white guy that T.O. just beat. You know what I'm saying? It was just them two left out of the 140.
Him and Josh Taylor.
I think a lot of people is underestimating Regis, man, and they also downplaying Regis like he ain't nothing for some reason. It's kind of weird to me, man. You know what I'm saying? For Regis to have the accomplishments that he's had, and he only lost one fight. You know what I'm saying? We can't throw him away after one fight, man.
And that was a good fight. And that was a good fight.
Yes, it was.
That was a good fight.
He didn't come there and lay down, for sure. Not like Josh Taylor did. You know what I'm saying? So I see this being a very entertaining fight, man. We all know that Devin is not a runner, for sure. You know, not talking about nobody else, but he's not a runner. Now, people like to say they clinch too much, but, you know, they also attribute, when the opponent clinches, they attribute that to Devin. You know, because in that second Kambosos fight, that was Kambosos, you know, initiating them clinches most of the time, but they still was counting it towards Devin. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see a good, exciting, entertaining fight. You know, I'm definitely going to support it, pay for it, just like I just paid for David's Benavidez fight that just passed. Also a very good fight. And I'm looking forward to it, man. I think Devin is trying to give us what we want, man, and that's for the best to fight the best. And I appreciate that.
All right, give me your prediction.
My prediction is Devin by unanimous decision.
Okay.
It's gonna go well. You know what I'm saying? Unless Devin got some newfound power at 140, which could be. He could have more pop at 140. That's yet to be determined. But I think Devin by unanimous decision. It's my final prediction on that, man.
All right. Well, I appreciate that. Always a pleasure to have you call in, brother. I'm gonna move into the next person. I appreciate you, my guy.
Yeah, for sure, man. Salute to you, bro.
Salute to you, my brother. Always appreciate your support.
Yes, sir.
All righty now. All right, 443-687-9806. What do you think about the face-off? And give me your prediction as well, man. Talk to me about this fight. Let me know who you think going to win and why. And tell me what you thought about the face-off, man. Big Doe said he felt it was kind of disrespectful. What the interview said to him, man. You know, like he been in the ring before. You dig? Said my guy can't box. What do you think, man? What do you think? 443-687-9806. We got Al Booger in the building. What's up, Al Booger? Got a new guy in the building. We got Juan Tyne. We want to welcome Juan Tyne into Hardcore's Hangout. Hey, Juan, we're just a bunch of hardcore degenerates to get together and talk about this beautiful sport we love called boxing. We got only one rule around here, Juan. No hitting below the belt. But if you see a young lady in here named Mrs. Just Do, whatever you do, don't talk about Keyshawn Davis either. Other than that, we want to welcome Juan Tyne to Hardcore's Hangout. Y'all make sure that y'all give him a good hardcorean welcome for sure. Yes, indeed. We got another new guy in the building. We got Slime Shorty. Slime Shorty, we want to welcome you to Hardcore's Hangout. We're just a bunch of hardcore degenerates that get together every day and talk about this beautiful sport we love called boxing. Hey, Slime, we got only one rule around here. No hitting below the belt. That means we don't talk about nobody's mom up in here. Other than that, everything else is fair game. We want to welcome Slime to Hardcore's Hangout. His first chat is unheard of. Devin put more work in than any of your favorite boxers. I don't think that was his first. And also, I need to do Juan's first. Let me see what Juan's first chat was. Let's see. Okay, I think Juan's first chat was That boy was talking like how Tank was talking to Ryan Garcia. All righty. Who else done slid in the building? Mike Garner is in the building. Good to see you, Mike Garner. Who else has came in? Jay Grant Jr. Always good to see you, my guy. Always good to see you. Yes, indeedy. What else? B3 is in the building. Now, how could B3 not be in the building when we speaking about Devin Haney? Yes, indeed. He is the spokesman for Shizzle. What else? All righty now. Yes, indeed. What do y'all think about the face-off, man? I enjoyed it. I watched it a few times, probably about 3-4 o'clock this morning. I enjoyed it. You did. And like I said, it's always good to see a promoter that is promoted. Talk to me quick before I forget. It's your boy Hardcore. Who is this?
You already know this BHP spokesperson, B3.
B3! What up, my guy?
What's good, homie Jay, man? Just cooling, man. Before I get ready for work, I thought I'd hop in the chat. You know, shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Al Booger. Shout out to Jay with the E. Shout out with D for the win. Shout out to Gregory Pratt. Shout out to Unheard of. Shout out to D1. Everybody else is popping off in the chat too. Shout out, man. Good morning. Shout out Unc Dre. Shout out Cash Sports, my guy. Shout out Just Do, Miss Just Do. You know what I'm saying? Miss Joette, where you at? Heather E, where you at? Well, nah, shout out to all the people, man. But I thought the face-off was pretty decent. I think these fights get pushed out so far that it's like it's good that it got put when it did. It got put after Benavidez. I think Ryan probably get a good knockout this weekend. So, you know, being after the Ryan fight the boxing is gonna have a good buzz around it after Benavidez and Ryan performances. So people gonna look forward to Devin. I wish they had a little bit better undercard, but I think it's gonna work. I think the main event is what everybody really talking about.
I wonder how much they're gonna charge for this fight. I think that's gonna be a key point of sales for pay-per-view.
Well, you know that news the $40 pay-per-view for Joshua Wallin and Wilder Parker, I think that messed with the timing of how they gonna roll out this one, because there's no way you can tell a boxing fan that, you know, Regis and Devin is a bigger fight. You know what I'm saying? When you got all those heavyweights, you got Wilder and Joshua, and you only charging people $40. So, I mean, for boxing, it might be relevant because, you know, we want to see the winner of this. We want to see them versus Tank. We want to see them versus Tio. But, you know, can you charge somebody $80 for that full card? I don't think so. And, you know, at the end of the day, when they looking at the numbers, you got the, you know, the face of boxing doing $80 pay-per-views, and you doing $40 and $50 pay-per-views. That, you know, I mean, that's decent. It's good that you're at least on pay-per-view, but you can't add up to the face of boxing if you're not doing the same type of numbers.
How much was Devin last pay-per-view? Wasn't it $49.99?
Yeah, I think that. Yep, they did it at $49.99. So. And they say they only did 150,000 pay-per-views, which is about 9 million. So that's, you know, I mean, they gonna have to go up from there. You know, they're gonna have to try to squeeze this one and see what they can do. But I think people will buy it. I think the people in the chat gonna support it. You know, God willing, and, you know, these dudes, because what people got to realize is that these dudes don't perform well. Numbers wise, you can't entice, you can't even get into the Tank Davis arena. You see what I'm saying? You have to perform numbers wise.
People in the chat saying it's $60. It says $60 if you didn't have a DAZN subscription. Now, I don't know if they're talking about the last fight or the fight that's coming up.
Okay. Okay, I got you. Yeah. Hopefully it's $60 of work. I think people are, people not gonna pay 80. I'll tell you that straight up right now.
Yeah, 80 a
You know
little,
what I'm saying?
80 a little,
I like,
tough.
I enjoy watching Devin just as much as the next person, but I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. 80 gonna be too much, so it's gonna have to be between 40 and 60 now.
Okay. Yeah, Jay Grant Jr. said top ranked fight was 60.
Okay, yeah, okay, good.
Okay,
yeah,
cool,
that's
cool.
good.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not bad. Well, Jay, I don't want to hold up the line. I know it's too early. I know my Tampa Tommy, my big homie Tampa Tommy gonna have to jump on. And everybody else.
Hey, you got we know your prediction. We got to hear it, bro. What's your prediction, man? Devin talking about knockouts now, man. He talking knockouts now.
Man, I think so. Devin is trying to. He's being a little sarcastic. He's trying to. But see, people gotta understand, and when you in Devin's position, and like anything like these guys at the top say, like if Tank say something, or Shakur do something, or Devin do something, it's going to be brought back up. So you can't even joke around when you at their level. You see, you can't even make a joke, because what'll happen is, people would twist it and turn it against you. You know what I'm saying? And you know how it go. But I got Devin by UD. I don't think he's stopping Regis. I just think it's a power deficit there, and we all see it. I mean, you can't watch boxing with two eyes and not see that. The power punching, the punching power was not there. It is what it is. I mean, we saw Matias this weekend, yo. Like, it's just a different level. It's just a different type of tenacity.
You think Devin fights Matias?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I do not.
Okay.
Nah, I don't see it happening.
I appreciate your honesty.
Yeah, and the reason. Now, let me say this. It may,
You might lose your spokesmanship for saying that, bruh. But hey.
Well, let me say this.
You're a man before anything, Jackson.
Yeah,
you might get a call from Trill today, bruh.
Hey, listen, if Trill called me, he better be talking about some real work. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, for real. But no, all I'm saying is this though, Jay, is nobody knows who Matias is. The Hangout know who Matias is.
Facts.
Facts. And it's some of course boxing channels, that like to support Sabril and bring up Sabril's name. They know who he is, but like, Sabril, like you said, promoters. You just said it. just before I called in, man. And you said shout out Eddie Hearn for actually promoting. Sabril needs somebody to build his name and build his profile. Sabril 31. So in order for him to get a big fight, he's gonna have to keep working. And the way he's got, listen, man, this dude Sabril got promoters jumping on the ring to stop fights. You know what I'm saying? He got Salida jumping on the ring to pull his fighter out of the fight. Like, nobody's gonna be running to fight no Matias. Matias gonna have to build his profile. So do I think Devin is fighting Sabril? No. Do I think Take is fighting Sabril? No. Do I think Teal is fighting Sabril? No. I don't think none of the three is fighting Sabril.
Ooh-wee. All right.
And those are the power players in and around 140.
Yeah, you're right, Jay Grant Jr. That ninja hit hard. my man hit Ergashoff so hard, he started talking about his leg hurt.
Regis pulled out with a muscle spasm.
Man, he hit him so hard, man. He felt it in his leg, man. He's like,
He hit him so hard, he got a Charlie horse.
Yeah, I ain't going back out there, man. You know, nope, I ain't gonna do it. We're not gonna do this. What I ain't gonna do is go back out there. Hey, Sabria did not throw no punches for 2 rounds. He let that boy just hit on him all he wanted, Jack. And after that, the boo-bop bang was in effect, Jack.
Sabril is on a different type of time.
Yeah.
Like he almost looked like he not even prize fighting. He looked like he's, fighting for survival. Like he looked like he really fighting to, if he can't lose this fight, like he ain't got no choice but to win. He got to punish you to do it,
D for the win. I like that fight, man. Antoine Russell. I like that. Gary Antoine Russell against Sabria Matias, man. Definitely would be a fight.
I
like it. I like it.
Hey, I like that fight too, but let me say this before I hop off. I'll make everybody, everybody know what time it is, so ain't nobody gonna get mad off of this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Listen, man, Sabril is 31 years old.
Grown man.
Sabril was with Top Rank. Rest in peace to the dead Davashev. He literally killed a man in the ring. When Sabril, after that fight, he went to PBC. And shout out to Jukum Bayar and Malik Hawkins that stepped up to the plate and fought Sabril a while back, and Sabril stopped these dudes.
Yeah, Malik.
Right?
Yeah, Malik Hawkins stopped fighting after that, man.
Let me tell you this, and I'm gonna say this to everybody. Hitchens is my guy, and you know this, Jay. Hitchens, he's a pure boxer. Hitchens was over there with Mayweather after Sabril, stopped Malik. I'm sure that he had the opportunity to fight Sabril at 140. That fight never materialized, and he was over there with him. Now, Gary Antoine, he was in position. He's been in position, and that fight hasn't happened. And Sabril been over there for a few years. See, that's why I tried to put out there that Sabril is 31. He ain't no new guy that just came on the scene. He's been around.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So he's been poorly promoted. But my whole thing is this: if I'm moving a guy, if these guys have managers and promoters, they moving their guys. They're not putting them in there with Sabril.
I'm gonna be honest, man. The last time that I seen Gary Antoine was down in DC. For his last fight, and I was interviewing him, and I mentioned Sabril Matias, and he really didn't have anything to say about Sabril once. I was talking to him about who he wants to fight, and he would not bring up Sabril Matias, man. I don't know maybe he had just forgot about him or what, but he would not bring him up, man. Later on, I heard he said he wanted to fight him, but he didn't say that when I was there interviewing him.
Hey, you know that what's the movie Four Brothers? And have you seen the movie Four Brothers? And they got the guy the guy that they had to fight Mark Wahlberg at the end. He was like, "Who gonna slay the monster?" You know what I'm saying? He was like, "Who gonna who?" Everybody was saying around, "Who gonna slay the monster?" Like they're gonna have to remake a meme of that because somebody gonna have to walk down that road and slay the monster. I don't know who's gonna do it.
You gotta have a chin. You gotta have a chin, man, and you gotta hit hard too. You gotta be very skillful. That person wins. I'm gonna be honest with you, Jay, and I'm gonna hop off. And I appreciate you, letting me hop on it or whatever. Yeah, I haven't talked to you for a while, man, so I had to air it out.
Yeah, bro. Definitely. But listen, I think Matias need to move up to 147. I think Matias, he's got to fight.
Matias and Boots. I like it.
The two boogeymen, and he got the belt at 147, so I know he can move up and challenge Boots.
Yeah, he got the belt at 40, so yeah, he can challenge
Yeah,
him
yeah,
at
yeah.
47.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Exactly. So they're gonna,
I appreciate you, boy, coming on, man. Let's see if we got anybody else want to talk about what we just brought up, man. So you brought us some
listen, Jay,
interesting topics, man.
have a good day. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody, man. Y'all have a good day. You know, stay focused. And Devin Haney will be dominating on December 9th. It is what it is.
I appreciate
and
you,
I ain't
bro.
going back and forth with you.
I did. You take it easy, young blood.
All right, you too, Jay.
443-687-9806. That was B3 in the building. He told me he ain't going back and forth with me. Hey, y'all can't be using my shit on me, man. We got a new guy in the building. We got the Melvinaire podcast. We want to welcome the Melvinaire podcast, the Hardcores Hangout. Hey, Melvinaire, we're just a bunch of hardcore degenerates to get together and talk about this beautiful sport we love called boxing. We got only one rule around here, Melvinaire: no hitting below the belt. That means we don't talk about nobody's mama up in here. Other than that, everything else is fair game. We want to welcome the Melvinaire podcast, the Hardcores Hangout. Y'all make sure that y'all give them a good hardcore welcome. Show them how we get down up in here, and we appreciate you stopping through, my guy. Yes, indeed. Okay, Aunt McQueen is in the building. Did you have one of them workouts with Tapper Tommy this morning? I'm still sore from my damn workout from last week. I don't know what day it was, but I know I'm still sore. I woke up 2 days ago like, why the hell am I sore? And I said, that damn Tampa Tommy, man. Yes, indeed. I'm going to continue on beating up on this bag because I swear the shit he had me doing the other day, I am no interested in. Trust and believe. But I tell you what, man, I can tell that he is an excellent trainer. Definitely an excellent trainer, man. And I'm just joking, man. I'm going to get back with him. But trust and believe. Be prepared, Jack. Be prepared. The guy is serious about his work. He know what he was doing. It's so funny. My wife hollered at me later on that day. She said, word on the street that you was in there doing yoga this morning. I said, doing yoga? She said, yeah, somebody said you was doing yoga this morning. Had a yoga mat in the living room. One of my kids done squealed on me, man. But it's all good. Hey, man, what do y'all think about the face-off, man? I thought it was pretty good. Like I said, I'm glad that they are promoting this fight. We played it earlier. If you have not caught it, make sure you catch it on Matchroom. It's a Devin Haney and Regis Prograis face-off, man. And just watching it makes you want to watch that fight even more. It's the traditional boxing put together where you got the young bull going against the veteran. You did, just like we had last week. We had the 26-year-old going against the 35-year-old. Devin's 24, right? 24 or 25, going against the 35-year-old Regis, man. So, yeah, we got it all over again. Regis really feels disrespected. He really wants to whip Devin's ass. You can hear it all in his voice. He really believes that he's going to beat the shit out of Devin. And Devin truly believes that he's going to box Regis' ears off. So, hey, look like we just got two forces going against each other. Regis 34. Okay. I don't know why I thought he was 35. Yeah, I swore I thought he was 35, man. I'm going to check that. Yeah, because I think when they was talking, didn't he say I'm 35? Regis Prograis, Regis. God damn, I can't text today. Regis Prograis. Oldest Regis. Yeah, you are correct. I don't even know why I even fact check when our booger say shit, because he be on top of shit all the time. So you got a 24 against a 34, 10-year difference. 10-year difference between the two, man. You dig? And that means a lot in boxing, man. Don't think it don't. You definitely, when you making your decisions on who you think going to win a fight, you definitely need to equate that in your findings, man. That is so important. You know, you do have special ones like Floyd Mayweather, Bernard Hopkins, and a few others, man, that went a long way. Sugar Ray Leonard, man. When they were 34 and 35, they still was whipping ass. So it ain't like it can't happen. It ain't like it won't happen. You dig? But it takes special individuals to make it happen. Melvin there says nobody wants it when Matias at 140. I heard he said he's moving up to fight Boots. I would love it. I would love it. I think he'll be too small for Boots, but if he feel though he bad enough to go up there and fight the Boots, hey, go on up there and get kicked, man. I ain't got no problem with it. I'm down for it. Let's get with it. You dig? For sure. I just want good fights. I definitely want good fights, and I know you do too. 443-687-9806. Talk to me. Tell me what you think about this upcoming fight. We got Devin Haney against Regis Prograis for Regis WBC belt. Yeah, Devin feels though he sees something sweet. He sees something sweet. So he going after Regis' belt, man. Yeah. But let's see if he's going to try to do the whole undisputed again. If you want to impress me, Devin, go for undisputed in 140 as well, man. Make me a believer. Yes, indeed. I need to see it, man. I need to see it. I want to see it. Please show it to me. Yes, indeed, man. I definitely wants to see it, man. You know, and I love when I see the best fighting the best. You dig? So I hope this 135 division get kick-started starting in January. I hope we get some kickstart. I really need the 135 to get kick-started. I need some fights in 135. Yes, indeed. And it all centers around Gervonta Tank Davis, man. Tank, we got to have them from you, my guy, because you're the one that moves the meter. The fights happen because you say they happen. So if the fights are not happening, I'm going to have to say it's because of Tank. Unless they just outpricing themselves and thinking they worth this, that, and other. But I got to keep it 100 always, man. And I'm a Tank guy, but I got to keep it 100. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. We want to see some of these fights, man, in 2024 that we've been clamoring for a minute. You did. So God willing, we get that. Wham, old school. Always a pleasure to see my guy. Yes, indeed. Salute to Wham, old school. My New Orleans brother is in the building. Yes, indeed. Yeah. It's always a pleasure, man, just to be in the building with all my guys and girls that come up in here, man, and we talk this good boxing talk. We talk mad shit to each other, man. We talk smack, man, but we big family up in here, man. We big family. Unheard of say hardcore, you tripping. It ain't Tank reason the fights ain't happening. I'm not saying that it's Tank's fault. What I'm saying is, and did I not say, unless these people are pricing themselves out. Did I not say that? Unheard of. I'm more than sure I said that. And the last time when Tank and Devin supposed to be negotiating, they said that Bill walked away from it. When we talked to Bill, he said it's not true. So we don't know what the hell happened between that. All I'm saying is we need those particular fights. You dig? And when you're the face of boxing, you the one that makes the fights happen. It just is what it is. Canelo fights who Canelo wants to fight. Floyd fought who Floyd wanted to fight. I'm not saying that Tank don't want to fight, because I think Tank whips all their asses, if you asking me. So he definitely not scared, you know. Now I think that the business of boxing gets in the way a lot, because they want maturation of the fight. They want the fight to mature. They want the fight to mature. You dig? So they make the fights wait so that the money that both fighters are asking for, they both be able to receive. Let's see what we got in here. Talk to me quick before I forget. It's your boy Hardcore. Who is this?
Say Hardcore.
That's me.
Now, Bug.
Booger!
What's the daily early?
What it do, my guy? What you got for me?
What's the daily early, brother?
Man, I'm just trying to keep life simple, man. I ain't be got no weapons, man.
I can dig it. What we talking about? What we talking about today?
Man, we talking about Devin, Haney. We talking about Regis. You know how we do in the hangout, man. You know, we get to talking about stuff, man. But the main topic is about Devin and Regis getting it on, and what you think about this face-off they just had. And I'd like to get your prediction.
Well, I'm gonna say first, I still got Devin. I had Devin before. I still got Devin now.
Mm-hmm.
He's just too good. He's got enough power. I know B3 said he got no pop. I agree. I think he got enough pop to keep Regis off him. He got enough movement. I'm not a big fan of his movement in terms of his footwork, movement wise, but I think he has enough. He keeps himself at the right range. So I think he got it. Basically, I think he's tough enough. You know what I'm saying? He's been in enough tough fights.
Mm-hmm.
He's got that grit about him. He wants a tough fight. He's been taking guys on. So I think he got it. He's younger. He's fresher. I think he's a little faster. I think Regis is a little slower.
Mm-hmm.
I did not like him in that last fight.
Mm-hmm.
Hometown fight. So there's a lot of pressure there. So maybe he was off. But I think he slowed down just a little bit. Just a little bit. And that lack of speed and the technical side, that's going to be his undoing. So I got Devin.
Yeah.
In a decision.
Devin by decision. Yeah. Everybody got Devin by decision. No knockout, huh?
Nah. He might get knocked down. He might get knocked down, but I still got him though. I still got him.
Yeah, it's
the face-off was. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, it's a possible knockdown in this fight for sure.
I don't see it per se, but it could happen. It could happen. I mean, Regis, he got heart. He can fight. He can fight his ass off. He's a hell of a puncher. You know what I'm saying? So if he comes in the way Canelo came in his last fight, like this brand new, refreshed person out of nowhere, I don't know if he's on a snack or what. You know what I'm saying? I know Devin got the snack. I don't know if Regis got a snack in New Orleans, but if he get his stamina right, get his get his speed out of nowhere like Canelo did, you know, we might have a different fight.
So
yeah, that's how I see it.
So you think it's going to be a one-sided ass whooping, or do you think it's going to be competitive?
It's going to be competitive. I got, you know, 7'5", 8'4" type of deal. Yeah. But that face-off was okay. I wasn't like crazy about it. I do like that they sit there and talk shit to each other back and forth. And,
yeah, I like that.
You know, they didn't take it too serious. Nobody seemed like they was that mad.
Nah,
they like, yeah, I'm gonna talk mine, I'm gonna talk yours, and you know.
Yeah, the business of boxing, man. They know they were there to sell the fight. They knew that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if they went to lunch afterwards.
Thanks. Because they didn't seem like they was enemies. You know, they was like, all right, you know, I'm gonna talk my issue, and then I'm gonna see you.
They playing their role.
Conference.
They was playing their role. Yeah. They was playing their role. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely I like the energy that I'm getting from Regis, man. You know, it just makes me think that we're going to get a better fight. Now, you asked me who I think is going to win. I feel though that Devin is going to win this fight. You dig? He's the younger, he's the better boxer. He got better feet. You know what I'm saying? And I feel though that he's not going to allow Regis to land nothing real clean on him. Now he gonna get hit, but them real strong clean shots, I don't think he's going to get hit with. You know what I'm saying? And I think he's going to definitely keep his fight mid-range. You know, he's definitely not going to be inside. You know, so I think he walks away pretty clean out of this fight with the belt.
I agree.
Yeah,
basically.
Yeah.
I am very interested to see Subriel Matias though against Devin. That'll be an interesting fight to me.
I don't think we get it.
Because probably not. We're not gonna see it. Well, Billiam, you're too smart for that.
Yeah, Billiam ain't letting that happen, man.
Yeah,
because I mean, that ain't pretty. That ain't pretty. Then after I seen how he took Eric Shaw or whatever his name, punches for them first two. Yeah, Eric Shaw for them two rounds, and Eric Shaw can hit. He can hit. Man, he took all them shots, man, and he didn't even throw no punches back. He let him throw it, and he's like, all right, my turn.
It was beautiful watching that fight. By round 2, you could see he was inside. Oh, that's what you got. That's what you got. Okay, you should do that. Okay, I got you. Yeah. Now I'm gonna turn it up, just like not just like David Benavidez, but similar. Not just like, but
it looked like it was an ego thing, man. It was like an ego thing. Yeah, he was like, you know what? Everybody been talking about you can punch, you can this. He just let him punch on him. I think it was ego, man.
I hadn't thought about that angle.
Yeah.
You might have something there. I didn't think about that.
Maybe. But I tell you what.
He's like, you a puncher? Okay.
Yeah. Huh. And once he started punching on him, man, I think he hit that boy on the, you know how they say you can hit certain nerve points, man, and you'll feel it somewhere else? I swear he hit him somewhere at one of them nerve points and made him feel it in his leg, man. Hit a pressure point, man.
You said my leg hurt. Come on, man.
He didn't say my leg. I ain't see him trip. I ain't see his leg go in no bad position or, you know, any of that. I ain't getting none of that,
nothing.
Man.
Like, come on, bro. He said his leg hurt. Come on, man. But hey, man, that's what that power do. You know, some people go blind, right?
Oh man,
my man,
some people go blind. Man.
Some people legs not working. Yeah, you know.
Yeah,
and they can do certain things, man. That power.
Yes, I'm about
make it by doing some funny things.
Yeah. That's crazy, man. But it is what it is. So on to the next one. Go to the next one, right? I know one thing.
Yeah, man.
What he got the what? IBF?
Let me look it up. I don't even know.
Well, let's look at WBC. Regis got. Rolly got the WBA. Didn't T.O. just get a belt?
I think he got a belt. Yeah. He beat up Josh, whooped him real easy. So he got the belt up off of him.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think Matthias might got that IBF belt. Somebody in the chat will let us know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Subiel,
Cash
I'm looking it up right now.
Cash Sports say IBF.
Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm interested to see Tio back in there too. Those top three, Subiel, Tio, and Regis. I like that triangle right there. Pause. That's Gary Antoine's up there somewhere.
Yeah. Gary got to strike for a belt, man. It's time. He got to strike for a belt, man. He got to strike for the belt. You dig? I love for him to go against. Hey, if anybody that I think that can go in there and rumble Matthias for that belt, but I'm not sure about Antoine's chin. I got to do some research.
I'm looking at the rankers now, Jay. They got Antoine not even ranked. He's not even ranked for IBF. He's number 2 with the WBC, and then he's not ranked anywhere else in the top 10.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Damn.
He's 13. He's 13 with WBO.
He's not playing the politics. He's not playing the politics. Nope. You got to go to them conventions and shit like that, man. You get yourself up in them rankings sometime when you're not in there. You got to play the conventions, man. And one thing about them wrestlers, man, they ain't about playing them games, man. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I hate to say it, man, but yeah. They got to go to those conventions, man, and say, "Hey, what the dealie? What we need to do here, man?" You know, and in some magical way, they end up on them rankings right after that.
Right? It's like you want to fight, you got to make it happen. You got to not only do you have to train every day, and you got to eat right and all that. You also got to do the politics. You got to get the camera.
You got to play
all
the
in the cameras. You know.
Yeah. You got, and the people got to see you. The people got to start talking about you. It's all part of that, man. Yeah. Bill got it down. Bill know what the hell he doing, man. Oh, Billiam know what he's doing, man. I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, man.
I forgot to tell him when he was on here that we call him Billiam. You did. I gotta let him know. Oh, you know, he probably watching right now. Hey, Bill, you watching right now?
Oh, Billiam.
Oh, Billiam.
Shout out to Doug, my guy. You know, I got no hate for the man, no hate for Devin.
Nah,
I love what they're doing, to be honest with you. I love what they've been doing.
They're good for boxing.
But they be capping, so you know, I get at them. They be capping. That's all.
They know how to play the camera, man. You know, they know how to play the camera, and that's the most important thing, man. You got to create that narrative, man, and you know, you got to build that illusion for the people. You dig? So they know how to do it, man. Yes, indeed. Well, listen here, bro. It's always a pleasure. It's the second time on the chat. I mean, on the free smoke line, brother. Okay. I like it.
Yeah, I got a little time, so I'm trying to jump in a little bit more here and there. You know what I'm saying?
I apprete it,
my
man.
Part for the community.
For the community.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotta do it for the community, man.
Hey, that's how we do, man.
Yes, indeed.
All right, brother.
You take it easy now.
Much love.
Pleasure.
All right, 1.
443-687-9806. There you had it. The professor. Yes, indeed. Al Booger is in the building. Matter of fact, I just seen the Kang running around in the chat just now. Shout out to Mr. All Access International Senior Cobb is in the building. What it do, shawty? It's all good, man. I see the chat doing 100 right now, moving fast for sure. I see D1 on his shit right now. He ain't playing. Oh, D1 boy, he don't be playing. All right, D1, play nice. Play nice. You got to calm D1 down, boy. Oh, my goodness. What it is, what it shall be, man. Definitely was I enjoyed the face-off, man. I've always enjoyed those face-offs since they did it from the beginning back in the day. You dig? I like seeing the two fighters getting together face to face, talking that smack to each other, man. I like watching the body language, man, and I like seeing who wins the verbal debate. Who wins the verbal debate? And if I had to make a winner on this one, I would have to give it to Devin Haney. Devin Haney definitely won the verbal debate today. You did. And I like to hear him talk, man, because his pops does all the talking. So it's good to see Devin talk for himself. You did, because he does talk well. He speaks well. You did. You know what I'm saying? Regis saying that he went to private school and all that shit. Devin like, hey, I'm a dropout, 7th grade. Let the cat out the bag, didn't he? Say I'm a 7th grade dropout, man. Let me find out. He wanted to qualify himself. Without a doubt. 443-687-9806. Free smoke line is still in existence, man. Talk to me quick before I forget, because y'all know I will forget quickly. Yes, indeed. Cash Sports say facts. It was good to see Dev out there promoting the fight. For sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. D1 say Devin was on his shit. That was the first time I was impressed with what Devin had to say. Honestly, 100. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. I'd like to see more of that from Devin, for sure. Without a doubt. Because look, the apple don't fall too far from the tree. And his dad talked mad shit. So I know that he got shit talk in him. You did. I'm sure. He said, Slime Shaw, they said, yeah, Regis got under Haney's skin. He said, Regis got under Haney's skin with that. Had my boy saying things he shouldn't say. That man said, man, I dropped out in 7th grade. I ain't been back to school since. I'm ad-libbing on the rest of that shit, y'all. Oh, Billiam let him drop out at 7th grade, man. All the school teachers in the chat shaking their head. Gregory Pratt said Billiam was on the sideline looking like, hey, proud dad. That's my boy. That's right. That's right. He dropped out 7th grade. Senior, we had I did the review of the face-off, Devin Haney and Regis, man. It's on Matchroom, but I played the audio today for the chat, man. And we were just going back, doing our reaction on it and everything, man. That's what it is. One time said dropped out and get homeschool entirely different. But did he really get homeschooled? Did he really get homeschooled? Do we know? My man say he dropped out. He didn't finish up and say, I got homeschooled. But hey, it was definitely funny, without a doubt. For sure, man. But they hey, but when he got to talking to Regis, man, he backed down Regis on a few things, though. He backed down him on the Mexican thing, getting his record altered from a Mexico fight. I said Mexican fight, Mexico fight. And he said, well, I wasn't there, so, he really didn't have no legs to stand with that one. And then also when he was talking about Regis skills, and he asked Regis what fight was skills, and Regis was like, none of them. Oh man. Then Regis said, I'm physically capable. I'm just not interested in working on my skills. I'm like, what are you saying? You dig? But at least he was keeping it 100, man. He was keeping it 100. He say, Regis say, I don't work on my skills. Hey, man. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that one more time, man, because it was definitely funny to me. One time we all heard it. We all heard Bill say that, man. We all heard him say it. Talk to me quick before I forget. It's your boy Hardcore. Who is this?
What's good, man? It's Remo.
Remo, what's up?
Man, it would be remiss of me not to tap in with the Devin Haney.
I was waiting.
But after last week, I mean, I don't know if I want to pick with my emotions anymore, man. I was heartbroken again. Man, I'm like, God damn. But I want to say I probably got Devin edging it out, just purely boxing alone. Like, he'll probably be up mostly on points because of like pure boxing.
Mm-hmm.
But I think he gets touched with something that makes him really feel uncomfortable, and he gets on his bicycle and just probably maybe coast the rest of the fight. If you want to play it safe, But I mentioned in the chat, we did see a pure boxer run against a brawler, and it didn't end up in his favor, and that was Villa versus Speedy. Speedy had the feet. Mm-hmm. He had the movement. He was a pure boxer. He was working on with the jab, but he got clipped.
Great point.
And then he got clipped.
Great
point. Got clipped again.
Great point. Great point. So it can happen.
We've seen it recently where, you know what I'm saying? See, Boots had power along with boxing ability.
Mm-hmm.
Devin doesn't have that bit of pop. There's a difference. You put your finger next to an outlet, it'll shock you. You might jump back, but you put a fork in there and knock your ass out. It's a difference.
Big difference.
But with it's just how far and how much of the little shocks is Regis willing to take to land a big one. And that'll be the tail of the fight for me right there.
Yeah. I say I think it's going to be a physical. Regis definitely got to make it physical just to get that punch off, make him uncomfortable. Got to definitely try to make Devin uncomfortable in that ring that night, man. But whatever you do, don't get in there and try to box Devin.
But you see what they try to do to him after he lost to Josh Taylor. They basically made him go down to the prospect level and fight in bars, and you know what I'm saying? He wasn't on TV anymore.
Yeah, but he made
it him to have the
way back though.
Yeah, he made it back. So to sit there and get pointed out, jab, and lose your belt, I don't see him wanting to come in like that. Or I wouldn't advise him to come in like that. But aside from the fight alone, I really like the way they did this face off. They got that. I seen that in your battle rapping. They started doing like face offs with people like that, and I think it's a little bit more intermediate. You know what I'm saying? Like you get to really look somebody in the eye, and they don't have to have a crowd behind them to get all amped. And, really feel somebody's soul when you're sitting across from them. no
Fact.
security, nobody to pump you up. So I like what they did right there. And Regis, he spoke his truth, but I think he started to get aggy. He was like, I'm gonna show you. Now I ain't had no skill for 30. I think he was being facetious.
Yeah.
I ain't had no skill in 30, but I'm about to show you what no skill's gonna get you. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But people gotta remember, like, you don't expect a dude with pure skills that learned something at 17. He's gonna take his best attributes and make it work for him.
Like he been doing.
Yeah, you got for instance, I'm the comparison guy. You got LeBron James, one of the most skillful dudes and then you got Giannis, non-traditional, just a dominant force. So it's just what you favor and what's gonna work in your favor. So we'll see, but I gotta think about this one before I put it on paper.
Yeah, but you got to take your biasness out too, because you don't like that.
Yeah. So I need a couple days, but by the time you're ready to ink it, I'll be ready.
Okay, my man. Always a pleasure. There it is. We had Remo, richthreads.com. If you have not checked out his clothing page, man, go to RICHE threads.com and check out what he got going on, man. Definitely. A matter of fact, I think his sale is still going on till Tuesday. Correct me if I'm wrong, Regis. Correct me if I'm wrong, Remo. But your sale is still going on till this Tuesday, 50% off. Let me know in the chat if I'm incorrect. If I'm correct, let me know I'm correct. But it's richthreads.com. And if the promotion is still on, use promotion code BLCK, Black. You dig it? Black. And I think it goes on till Tuesday. There it is. It ends today. 50% off, ends today. BCLK online, richthreads.com. So yeah. You trying to snazz up and be fresh, man, going over there and see what he got, man. Stuff been flying off the racks, man, but I'm pretty much sure there's still something there for you. So slide on over to richthreads.com, man, and see what we got. Free smoke line, y'all. Talk to me quick before I forget. It's your boy Hardcore. Who is this?
This is Juan. That was from the chat.
One time, first time caller, first time in the chat. Okay. Talk to me quick before I forget, youngster.
All right, I'm gonna be brief because I'm actually had to step out from working.
Okay.
Like, because this more sort of reference when you was talking about Tank having to make the fights and all that stuff at Haney. And I believe people don't assess the situation correctly because Devin had two opportunities to make that Tank fight if he wanted. The first time he left the zone before he went to chase that old paper thin ass, none respected, undisputed, and he didn't even fight for the WBC.
Mm-hmm.
He could have just went to beat PBC and say, I want the Tank fight. Then that's how you know if Tank was scared of wanting to fight. If he'd have went across it, no, there was nothing between them. Mm-hmm. He went over there on a dotted line, let's make this fight. Mm-hmm. He went the other direction. Then, you said something earlier, like, they talking shit and the people, they got to be real careful because people hold them to it. So after, before the first Kambosos fight, mm-hmm. Tank was in an interview talking about, after the Kambosos fight, I want you, Haney, and all that shit. And people like the whole Tank feet to the fire for that. But the nigga had a whole contract signed already, 3 fights. There was nowhere around that. And people like to bring up the whole thing where, Top Rank and PBC did business before. They like to reference the Wilder and Fury situation. Mm-hmm. The only reason why they did business because the contract with them, with the rematch and all that, was signed prior to Fury leaving. Mm-hmm. So, and the land is playing. So after he did his contractual obligation, he could have said, okay, I'm ready to make that Tank fight.
Mm-hmm.
Then not only you drop your belt, then you go back to the zone to make this fight. Then people like, oh, Tank need to make the fight, extend the contract. How the nigga's not leaving this stuff available? And that's what, when I tell anyone about this, if Haney really wanted that fight, he's supposed to be like how Ryan was. He said, he told Golden Boy, shut up, I'm not fighting anyone else. Y'all better make this fight happen. But they don't have that same energy. And there was actually the 2 interviews before I get off, because I just want this on record. Like, people be like on Tank ass about shit, but it be other stuff at play. Is
did I not say that? Did I not say that?
Oh no, I probably missed it. I've been
yeah, I did say that. I say, there are circumstances where it was out of Tank's control. You dig? But when it all bears down, it's going to be up to Tank to make it happen. You know what I mean? He's going to have to make it happen for them. Sometimes he got to push them and call their bluff one way or another. But and that's just how it is, man, because he the money man. You know what I mean? So sometimes you got to sweeten the pot a little bit to make shit happen, man, because you get more with honey than you get with salt. You know what I mean? So one way or another, it has to be made. You know what I mean? And I always believe that. Now, you can't make nobody fight now. You can bring them to the well. You can't make them drink.
Exactly.
I 100% believe that. But I always say that the man that is the man normally can make it happen. And I've been watching boxing for over 40-something odd years. And that's how it always ends up happening. Unless the guy just totally don't want to fight you, like how it was with Ray Leonard and Aaron Pryor. Ray Leonard did not want to fight Aaron Pryor, and that fight didn't happen. So there are circumstances where some people just ain't gonna fight you. It is what it is. But hopefully we get those fights. But I will tell you this. I believe we get Tank and Devin 2024 by summertime. Remember, you heard that from me.
Well, I believe it too, but I came across something that's, kind of like, and is in regards to his current obligations with the zone, where they have the chance to match or something like that. Say for instance, if we get a outside offer, if they want to present put up another fight with him fighting on the zone, if they match it, he got to fight with the zone. So, and I just feel like PBC with the whole Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford, they don't want any other parties involved with promoting and being involved with that fight. And I just feel that's what the zone, trying to do as well. They got back with Haney for the Tank fight because they ain't gonna make no money with this fight. I'm the hardcore fan amongst my people. No one mentioned anything about the fight that just happened Saturday. Usually people come to me and ask about it. No one is talking about Haney approach. Let's keep it buck. No one cares about boxing outside of Canelo and Tank. I know we talk about this shit all the time. No one in the real world cares a fuck about anything else going on with boxing. We could talk about Matee. We could talk about everyone till our face get blue. You can even try to have a conversation with them. They're going to tell you, I'm in South Florida, like, they're going to talk about what about them Dolphins. They're going to talk about – they don't care about anything that involved. I'm around black people. They don't care about Canelo.
It is what it is. So, but let me tell you something, man. The fights that needs to be made will get made, especially when there's money involved. If there's money involved and the promoters can make money, the fight's going to get made, man. But listen here, I appreciate you coming in for sure, man. And being a first-time caller, I hope you subscribe to the channel, my guy.
I subscribed after the shout-out. I appreciate that.
Okay, appreciate that.
Let me get back in. I appreciate it. The conversation. I'm tuned in.
My guy, thank you. I appreciate you. There we go. We had 1 times in here, y'all. First time in the chat. First time caller, man. I like that, man. He got in here and wanted to spar early. Came in the gym and wanted to spar. I like it. I like it a lot. Yes, indeed. Jonathan Jackson in the building. Jonathan Jackson, This is your first time in the chat, if I'm not mistaken. I want to welcome Jonathan Jackson to Hardcore's Hangout. We're just a bunch of hardcore degenerates to get together and talk about this beautiful sport we love called boxing. Hey, Jonathan, we only got one rule around here. No hitting below the belt. That means we don't talk about nobody's mom up in here. Other than that, everything else is fair play. We want to welcome you to Hardcore's Hangout, and we're looking forward to seeing you more often. In his first chat said, PBC just worked with the zone fighter. Stop the excuses. I know that's right. What it do, what it is, what it shall be. Thomas Morris says, how do we subscribe to the channel? Well, what you do, little buddy, is you go there, right there where you see Hardcore Boxing News, and right beside it, it says subscribe. Hit that button, little buddy. And when you do that, then you're going to see a little thing that says notification. Hit all so you'll always get it. And after that, you're a trooper. What it do, what it is, what it shall be. It's always a pleasure to be in here with the Hardcorean community, man. Yes, indeed. It's always a pleasure. I see Barbara D in the building. What's up, Barbara D? Always good to see ya. Yes, indeed. And we got Don Rickdom. I hope I got that right. Yes, indeed. Please forgive me if I didn't. You dig, but you've been in here before. But you know what? I'm like Devin, man. You know, I ain't go too far. I'm joking. I went kind of far. What it is, what it shall be. The free smoke line is still available. 443-687-9806. Correct. Okay. I'm glad I got that right. 443-687-9806. The free smoke line is still available. Talk to me quick before I forget. It's your boy Hardcore. Who is this?
What's going on with it, Jay? This is the Inbox News, man. Talk to me.
Talk to me, my guy. What you got going on?
Oh, man. Just chilling at the JOB as always, man. As far as Regis and Devin Haney, man. Like I said, this right here is a barn burner for me, man, because I like both guys. The thing about it is Regis has to basically rely on his power, have to rely on breaking Devin's will. The thing about it is he has to catch Devin. He has to lay hands on Devin. And as you know, Devin is a hell of a boxer. He's going to stick and move. He's going to follow the art of boxing of hit but not get hit. And the only way Regis is going to be able to break his will or do anything to him is that he's going to have to cut the ring off and lay hands on him and rough him up. It's going to have to be a dirty ass fight, dude. He's going to have to be rough and dirty and tough and dirty. But like I said, I like Regis. I like Devin, man. But I think that it's gonna end as a Devin Haney by unanimous decision, unless Regis is able to lay hands on him, man. Remember, that's what everyone was expecting. Kambosos was thought as a heavy hitter that was going to knock out Devin Haney, and couldn't even land on him.
It's BNN Boxing now, Booger. BNN Boxing News is on right now. They was asking who was on there, who was speaking.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So that's the whole deal with him. You know, he's going to have to lay hands on him, bro. I don't see, Devin is thinking that Regis is going to be flat-footed, coming straight towards him. And what he's planning on doing is, like he always does, touch him up, wrap him, back off. Touch him up, wrap him, back off. I think it's going to be that kind of fight, man.
Yeah, I think that's his only chance, man. He got to do that Wilder effect. Wilder say, I only gotta be right one time in 12 rounds. You did. So he gotta get that hand. He gotta get that hand on Devin and land it on him nice, man. If that doesn't happen, man, we know what it's gonna be. You know what I mean? It's gonna be that old wise tale, the gingerbread man. Catch me if you can. Catch me if you can. I'm the gingerbread man. I know that takes you way back right there, boy.
It does. Yeah, but like I said, it's gonna be a hell of a fight, man. I don't take nothing away from either guy. And by him saying that Regis can't box, that's some bullshit. I was at the World Super Series because you remember a lot of Regis' fights was in New Orleans. So
Facts.
I was at the World Super Series going to that shit, and I was watching Regis clear the way, beating these guys, boxing the shit out of them. You know, even the Josh Taylor fight, dude.
Good fight.
Went either way.
Good fight.
Yeah, hell of a fight.
Good fight. Yes.
He had to box Josh Taylor. It wasn't just a rumble, bro. He was boxing and fighting him, dog. So, like I said, that fight could have went either way. By it being where it was at, they gave it to Josh Taylor. If that shit would have been in the United States, Regis would have won. Split decision. Promise you that.
I agree.
So
I agree.
You gotta convincingly beat this man.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. But I think we're going to have a good fight. At least we know one thing. I think the fight probably will go the distance, man, which allows us to have some good entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Unless Regis can get that boo-bop bang on him, man, and it'd be over. You did. But let me tell you something. Regis stops Devin Haney, and the internet breaks for a minute, Jack. Can you imagine the chats, the all the podcasts, all the shows and everything? If Regis Prograis messed around and stopped Devin Haney, man. Oh, that even if it beat him, bro, it'd be crazy.
Because everybody hates him, bro. Everybody hates Devin Haney like they hated Floyd, bro.
Yeah.
They hate. Sometimes people hate. They hate greatness, dude. They hate this man, and I don't see a reason to hate the man, bro.
No reason. But you know what? One thing about that hatred, man, it pays off another way, though. Look how it did for Floyd, man. It did well for Floyd. They wanted to see him lose. They wanted to see him lose, man. So if he can, if Trill Bill can keep that going, and Devin can keep on winning, and hey, man, they can get paid.
No, he's been getting paid from the shit, and that's why you think Trill Bill still pop up on your channel and other channels, bro.
Yeah,
because he knows the shit is working for him.
Yeah, he ain't got no problem going on the chitlin circuit.
Yeah, he don't give a damn.
He get right on that chitlin circuit and meet him at the lowest common denominators, man. You dig? And that's been my highest show so far. That's been it. But you know what? You know what was my second highest show? Believe it or not.
What's that?
Matthias versus Ergshaw, both of them. I had two of those shows. Both of them did 1,600 views. Both of them did 1,600 views live. Ergshaw got a big following over there in Uzbekistan. And I think those are the people that was watching it, man.
You thought he was gonna win. I know y'all thought that man was out. Let me tell you something, bro.
I thought who gonna win? Ergshaw?
You thought you thought.
Oh man, you better rewind that tape. Rewind that tape.
No. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is when that fight first began, you probably like, damn, that boy being boxing knew what he was talking about. First, second round, you thought that shit. And motherfucker, because I was like, ooh. I'm like,
you thought you were gonna look like a genius. That boy got to talk about. That boy got to talk about my shoe. My shoe hurt.
Motherfucking dog hitting him.
That boy talking about his shoe was
him.
hurting, man.
The boy was hitting him with some shit, bro. The boy was hitting him with some shit. Nobody knew where shit was coming from, bro.
Oh, that shit was funny as hell, man. That was funny as hell.
Your shoe hurt, got them to do it.
No, man, punch out when your shoe hurt, man.
Shit there, bro.
You at work, my guy?
Yes, sir. Gotta make that money, man.
I know you is, man. Pulling them hours down. But listen here, I got it set up now. The show is from 8 to 8 now. 8 in the morning, 8 p.m. So if you all are listening right now, the evening show will be 8 p.m. from now on. It's not going to be at 7 p.m. anymore. It's going to be 8 to 8. 8 to 8, 8 to 8, 8 to 8. 8 o'clock in the morning, 8 o'clock in the evening is when the shows are going to roll, man.
Oh, you changing both times?
Well, no, this one always been 8 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
You probably Midwest, so it's 7 for you, right?
Yeah, 7 o'clock for me.
Yeah, 7 for you. So it'll be 7 in the evening for you as well.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, because it was at 6. That's cool.
Yeah, it'll be 7 and 7 now. Yes, indeed. I'm East Coast, so it's 8 and 8 for me.
Yeah, don't worry, man. You know, I got a son, man, that's trying to be a commercial pilot, man.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I got my 18-year-old, man. He flies, bro. Motherfucker flies. I sent you a video, man.
Oh, please send me that, man.
That fucking flies, dog.
Man, that's what's up. Trying to be a commercial, man. That's nice, man.
That fucking flies, bro. Always want to offer me to go in the air with him. Nah, I pay for the shit, but you go and keep on flying.
Hey, senior. Hey, senior, the reason why I made my show at 8 p.m. so there's no gap in between, so people can leave my show and go straight to the show you on, my guy. That's why I did that. One of the reasons, anyway, you did, because normally I do an hour, and then there's an hour when I do it at 7 o'clock. I'm off at 8. Then there's a gap between where people don't have nothing between 8 and 9. So with me going off at 9, they can run straight to you, my guy. So shut up, man, and go sit in the corner or something, man. Grown folks are talking. Grown folks talking right now, man. So be quiet, Jack. Yeah, sorry about that, man. I had to put the youngster in.
Nah, it's all good, man. It's all good.
Guy, get him one of them. You dig?
Yeah. Hey, Ryan Garcia's fighting this weekend, right?
Yeah, he's fighting Duarte this weekend, man. I think he knocks.
It's not going to be an easy fight for him, though.
No, it's not going to be. But I think the guy's going to be there to be hit, though.
Yes, and that's what everybody's banking on. That's what Ryan Garcia's banking on. You know, and he's going to try to stand in front of Ryan, and Ryan's going to try to lay one on him. Hit him with that boo-bye bang. Yeah.
Hey, senior, you keep talking, man. I'll run it to 9 o'clock, Jack. 10 o'clock. Keep on talking. Keep on talking, man. I'm always respectful. I'm always respectful and have my show end on time, Jack. You keep on talking, I go to 10 o'clock, though. I do it. I do the gator dance on your ass. Stop playing with me, man. You know, put it all in caps, man.
Yeah, you ain't gonna be here to run over at all if you do it like that.
Be on till 10, 8 to 10. Keep playing with me, bro. Lewis 4500. Good to see you, my guy. Yeah, I know you over there laughing at that senior boy, man. Yeah, you can't get right. Boy can't get right, man. I don't understand, but it's okay. You gotta love them too. Them special needs, man. The helmet crew. Little helmet crew. The helmet crew. Short bus shorty. That's them. Oh man, let me leave him alone, man. 9:56, man. All right, let me get a burning desire out real quick, brother. It's always a pleasure. I get up with you.
All right, my brother.
I get up with you this evening, all right?
Oh, you got it. Take care.
All right, peace. 443-687-9806. Just had BNN Boxing News in the building. Hey, BNN, I need you to hang up, bro. I think you're still on.
I can't find my phone. Give me 1 second. I can't find it. I promise you.
I thought you was like, I can't turn this. How you turn this thing off?
So I swear to God, I can't find my phone. What the fuck?
Let me see if I think I can hang it up from here, though. Nope. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
please hang it up. I can't find my fucking phone.
There it is. 443-687-9806. Talk to me quick before I forget. If you got a burning desire, it is that time right now, man. You need to just talk about it right now. You got something you want to get off your chest, man. You got some free smoke for me. Come on in and call right now before we shut the show down. 443-687-9806. We got somebody with some that have a burning desire. Talk to me quick before I forget. It's your boy Hardcore. Who is this?
Coach Tommy Fitness, aka Tampa Tommy.
Tommy, I'm still sore.
You get out of here, yeah?
I kid you not, man. I'm still sore. God damn it.
All right, well, we're gonna take that, man. We're gonna take that. That means your body's adapting. That's a good sign.
Whatever, man. That means I ain't exercising a long damn time.
That's all right. We started you out real light, man. Yeah. We started you out real gentle light.
Oh my goodness. What'd it do, man?
I don't know. I was watching that face off, man, and the moderator, just like a lot of people, keep talking about how Jojo Diaz and Lomachenko was landing left hands on Devin. Mm-hmm. But in both of them fights, Devin was taking it to them a little more, or a lot more with Loma. He's not going to, you can't compare that. He's not going to fight that fight with Regis. And at the same time, I think Devin, I hope he ain't put his foot in his mouth talking shit about Shakur, because that might be the exact type of fight he's going to have to fight against Regis. You know, he's going to have to get on that bicycle, you know what I'm saying? But I got Devin again, man. He got longer arms. He got faster feet. He got a superb jab. They say he got no power. Mm-hmm. I really don't think he got a lot of power, but I think his jab, he got something on that jab, man. Ain't no one just walking through his jab. I'll give him that, you know, and I think it's going to be a long night for Regis. It's going to be a long night for Regis, but if he thinks Regis ain't got no other tricks up the sleeve, I think he might be mistaken. Regis got an awkward little timing. Regis is hard to time. Mm-hmm. You know, he changes his speed and shit, and he's good at timing you. He's good at getting some counters in. So it's a good one. I'm highly looking forward to this fight, man. And again, man, when it comes to that whole young crew, you know, Shakur, Tank, Tio, Devin, Ryan Garcia, low key, man. Devin Haney and Teofimo, they got the best resumes. They are taking dangerous. We don't know what we're getting out of Teo because he sounds like he's out of his fucking mind. But he takes some big fights and he shows up in them big fights, man. I really, really want to see Teo and Devin go at it, man. I really, really, really want to see that lined up. Or Teo and Ryan. And Ryan got his hands full too.
I like it.
I'm excited, man. This has been a hell of a year in boxing, man.
Yeah. And it's going all the way to the end, man, because we got another fight on the 23rd, if I'm not mistaken, of December, right? The big fight with the heavyweights. Oh
yeah, that's a big heavyweight. I don't watch a lot of heavyweights, man, but I think I might tune in for that.
Yeah, they got a lot of them, man. You know, so I'm surprised. I'm surprised, man, that they even put Big Baby in on this, man. They done gave him. He wins this fight right here, man. He's right back into fighting again. You know what I mean? You're talking about somebody getting opportunities and chances.
I mean, the only way I see him winning is if he lands some big shots, man. But he's been out the ring a long time. I'm gonna assume.
No, he's been fighting. He fought.
He has.
If I'm not mistaken, he fought 2 months ago.
Oh shit! Okay,
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
So he did hop back in the ring.
Yeah, he been fighting.
How did he perform?
He did all right. He did all right. He been fighting on some low budget things, but he been fighting.
The thing I want to see out of him is I'm going to assume he's not going to be on PEDs. I'm going to assume he's not that stupid again.
I hope he ain't that.
And I want to see if he got that same punch output. You know, because he was known for throwing a lot of punches. Yeah, being a big man throwing a lot of punches.
He had a motor on him, but we know what the motor come from, though.
Yeah,
we know.
Yeah,
we know where the motor come from. Yeah.
I mean, listen, man, I got a hell of a motor on me, man, but I just contribute that to that do it fluid, you know?
That do it fluid will do it to you. Yes, indeed.
That's right, man. Performance enhancement, drugs free, man. Let me get off this line now.
I wanted to ask you a question, man. Was you in there with that Rikers, man, with that CO that ended up going to jail?
What's the CO's name? Padilla?
It was the black guy, man. He was bringing in a lot of stuff.
Probably.
Yeah, he got. Was you in there when?
Oh, yes, I was. Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
I was on Rikers at the time they were working there. I wasn't in his housing area.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he was an HDM CO, which is a really, really dangerous place back then.
Right. That's where they said he was at. Yeah, and
yeah.
And was you there when the guy got shot? One of the inmates got shot.
There. Yeah, I was there when a couple people got shot.
That's crazy, man. That is so crazy.
I was there when a couple people got shot, man.
That's crazy. Matter when they getting guns in the prison, man.
I know the dude who shot the other inmate and the inmate who got shot. I know them both.
Yeah, but weren't they trying to scam though?
Yeah. They're trying to get a big lawsuit.
Trying to sue the law. Yeah, try to sue the jail. Yeah. So
yeah, one of them dudes that was part of that, he got 50 years of life, and the other dude got like something like 160 days for the same Valentine's Day massacre in the Bronx in 1993. 160 years, some shit like that.
Wow.
So these men, they were never going home, and they were, they were trying to pull a big lawsuit, thinking they could leverage that lawsuit, maybe get out doing that time or something, or at least try to get paid and try to set out their family and have some money during the rest of their life in prison. And I know both of them. Both of them are
how did they
buck wild certified gangsters.
How did they find out that they was trying to run a scam?
I don't know. I can't even tell you, but I'm quite sure.
Somebody snitched.
Yeah, I'm quite sure after thorough investigation, someone snitched.
Yeah,
or they figured it out. You know what I'm saying? That one happened in the Beacon. The Beacon is I don't remember the official name of it, but that was another building where they were housing a lot of high profile prisoners. I was actually in that building too, not because I was high profile, but because I used to get in trouble a lot. Yeah, at the time he wasn't too bright, man.
What you did? 27 years?
Yes, sir. 26 years, 9 months.
Yeah, that's 27.
And I also did 2 years and 9 months going in and out of juvenile institutions between the age of 13 and 16. Yeah. I missed my whole youth, my whole 20s, my whole 30s, and a little bit of my 40s.
Well, we're glad that you're out now and you're a productive person in society today, my guy.
That's right. I am indeed a law-abiding member of society, and just happy to be here, man. Happy to play my role.
Yes, indeed. I mean, you survived Rikers, man, so God definitely has a reason for you to be here, my guy. A lot of people don't survive Rikers, man.
Rikers was real, and certain housing areas was super real. And a lot of the prisons I was up north, like places like Attica and Clinton Correctional Facility. Them places are real. Those are the kind of places where you walk back to your cell, all your shit is gone, and it'll be a dude with 2 knives in his hand. Here, take one. I got all your shit. What's up? What you want to do? Like, Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, man.
They were talking about that. I was watching a joint about 4 o'clock this morning. And the dude that had one of the phones, he said, "This is my phone." He left a blade on the floor, and he said, "Anybody got a problem with it? Pick that blade up and meet me in my room."
Oh shit, yo! I'm looking at an Eagle I'm looking at an eagle, a real fucking eagle, landed on a 6-foot fence about 40 feet in front of me right now.
Wow, you need
across
to
the other yard.
take a picture of that, man.
Yeah, let me do that. Let me do this. Let me do this.
You can do it, man.
Oh shit! I got a client right now. Let me go grab my client, Jay.
Go ahead and do your thing, man.
Later, Jay.
All right, Tappy Tommy. Other than that, I appreciate everybody that showed up again for.
Peace out, y'all.
Peace out, my guy. Thank you all for showing up again, man. We had another blessed show. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I come back this evening at 8 p.m. Eastern time. 8 p.m. Eastern time. And we're going to run it back, man. We're going to spin the block on you, man. Goodness gracious. Another burning desire. Talk to me quick before I forget. It's your boy Jay. Who is this?
Hold up, wait a minute. Party ain't over. The king is in it.
Trouble.
Show ain't over yet. We're going to keep this thing going.
God damn, can't get right. I knew when I seen 443, I shouldn't have answered.
You know what it is. You see 443, you better answer.
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
Hey, what I missed? Devin had a face-off this morning?
They did a face-off, Devin and Regis on Matchroom. It was about 14 minutes long. They did a face-off. And yeah, it was pretty good, man. They talked smack to each other. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we did the show on it this morning. And I played the audio for it, went through the whole show this morning, played the whole audio of the 14 minutes. And we just rapped about with it. Yeah, you need to check it out. It's pretty good. Good talk, man.
I'm going to check that out. You coming down to the gym today?
Nah, definitely not today. Got too much going on.
You think Regis can pull us off?
Nah, I don't think he can pull it off. I think he's going to give us a good fight, though.
You don't think Regis can catch him with that boo-bop bang?
Let me tell you something, man. It's a young man's game. And every time, man, I just don't think he can do it. I want him to do it. I'm 100% behind Regis winning this fight. But if I had to put that $1 on who wins this fight, I would have to put it on Devin Haney. I hate to say it. It hurts me with a passion, but I try to bet with my mind and not with my heart, man. So I would have to, just like how I was last week, I was 100% behind Boo Boo. But if I had to put that $1 on it, I had to go with the Mexican Monster, man. And that's who won last week.
All you people that bet on that was rolling with Boo Boo, I just wanted to see y'all face in round 4. Boo Boo looked great in the first 2 rounds. Round 3 and 4, shit got real.
Had his slingshot and everything, boy. Looked like Goliath against David, man. But when that boy changed that gear, man, he just too big and that motor too much, man. And it would have been a different fight if that was a 28, 29-year-old Boo Boo, but it wasn't.
That's what y'all say. That ain't what David said. That's what y'all say. Y'all can keep thinking that, but that ain't what David said.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, if he big and bad and he can't get no more smoke at 168 and Canelo won't fight him, he is definitely welcome to go up there and see Better Beeve and Bivol.
We were talking about we might have to David Morrell. I think we need that Canelo fight. That's the fight we all want. David versus Canelo, the passing of the torch.
Hey, one thing about Morrell, I know everybody's on the bandwagon, but how many fights that man got? 9, 10?
Somewhere around there.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it to him yet, man, to be honest. You know, I mean, because you're fighting a certain level of people when you got those many that many fights, man. You're doing it to the people. You're doing it. You're doing what you're supposed to do to the people they're putting in front of you. They're not putting no, you know, I know they had one Olympian that they did put him up against, but trust me, you know, just because you made it to the Olympics don't mean that you are certified. It might have been the country you come from. It ain't nobody good. You dig? So you make it.
Right.
You dig? So, I mean,
Right.
you know, so I just feel though that boy needs some more time, man. I know he feel though that he's ready. He got pretty feet. He hit hard and everything, man. But experience is something important in this game of boxing, man. And he from Cuba though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's a plus on him. That's a plus on him. You know what I mean? He come from a boxing academy, you know. But you know, very few Cubans make it all the way. They get there, but they never.
That's what I already say.
Yeah, they don't win the big show. They don't win the big show. You did. You can go.
That's why I want to see what Andy Cruz going to do.
Andy nice. They say he running people out the gym now too. So
that's what they say. That's what they say. We got to see it.
Yeah. They say he running cats out the gym. You know, so and he got the right coach with him. They say he's sitting down on his punches now. You know what I'm saying? But I still don't consider him a puncher. He's not a puncher. You know what I mean?
No, he's not. He's not.
He's not a puncher, no. But they teach them how to punch correctly, which will enhance his punching, but he's not a puncher. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you got it or you don't got it. You know what I mean? So
one thing they told me, when them shots start getting fired, you go back to what you know. You go back to what you know better. They can teach it to you, but when them shots start getting fired,
like your boy Eric Shaft this weekend, the boy said his shoe hurt.
Listen, God damn. You know the crazy thing? The second round, I text Coach Kenny like, damn, he putting hands on Matias.
Man, look, Matias didn't throw one punch for the first 2 rounds.
I said, damn. Then Matias said, oh, you finished? Okay.
My turn.
Let's go.
My turn.
I was like, God damn, he gonna kill that boy. He gonna get another body.
Yes, indeed. If y'all know who's on the line, man, this is Mr. All Asset Senior International Cobb on the building, y'all.
Hey, man, but man, PBC Showtime, man. Listen, that's how you put on a fucking fight card, man.
Yeah, that was a good card. That's how
all the fights is good.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, Top Rank need to take some lessons.
Yeah, we got Ryan Garcia this weekend. He fighting Duarte.
Man, we got Mid Killer B, Ellis, Jaleel Hackett, and Malik Moore. That's who we got this weekend.
Oh yeah, they fighting this weekend too.
That's who we got this weekend.
What is it being televised on?
I think it's supposed to be the Zone. It's like Red Bull Arena. I seen the link.
So it's the Zone. Okay. That's
I believe so. I got to double check. I believe so though. I believe that's what I saw. Yeah, that's what we got this weekend.
Oh, okay. Yeah, send me definitely send me that. Yeah, definitely send me that link for that, man, for sure. I want to check that out.
Yeah, that's what we got this weekend. Mid Killer B. Ellis, Jaleel Major Haggett, Malik the King Warren.
Oh yeah, I need that. Man, you say that's on the Zone. I don't normally pay for the Zone, but I'll pay for the Zone this time, man. Because I don't. The Zone owe me $78. The Zone owe me $78, man, for a Canelo fight.
I'm scared to fuck with the Zone. Everybody I know talk about the Zone went back and double dipped on it.
Yeah, man, they owe me $78 for the fight that never came through. I paid for a Canelo fight and never
back shit.
They ain't right.
They said they ain't paying back shit.
Hell yeah, I had to block them, Jack. Yes, indeed, because they will hit your account, Jack.
I know what to do for the Zone.
You got a plan for them.
I got a plan for them.
Okay.
I got something for their ass. No, man, but back to Devin and Regis, man. I think I think even if Regis won, man, there's so much money behind this fight.
Mm-hmm.
Not for the Devin and Regis, but what it's being set up for.
Mm-hmm.
I think if Devin loses this fight, it'd be one of the biggest fumbles in the boxing.
Ooh, it'd be like how
Tank right now.
It'd be just like how
Tank got his foot on Devin's neck right now.
It's just like how when Anthony Joshua dropped the bag.
Oh my God!
Yeah, it'd be like that.
He ain't even dropped the bag. He gave the bitch away for free. No, I don't want it. You take it.
Yeah, that was horrible. That was horrible.
I think that would have been one of the biggest fights of our time. He would have got his ass whipped still, but you know what I mean? I would have rather get my ass whipped versus Wilder than, you know what I mean, how he got his ass whipped versus Ortiz.
Let me tell you something. Regis beats Devin, man. Oh, man. Devin going to have to be like an ostrich and put his head in the ground, yo.
Who gonna be higher more, Devin or William?
Devin or William?
Yeah. Listen. The mixtape tour is coming to a complete stop.
Man,
all the records off the shelf.
Man, they moved to Alaska, bro.
And like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I always root for the underdog anyway, unless it's a Tank fight. But I want to see Regis pull it off.
Me too.
Now, if Regis sleeping, oh my gracious. I'm having a Rise podcast block party.
Oh, Lord. You gonna have a block party?
I'm having a Rise podcast block party.
You're gonna be online block pad. Okay, I'm down for it.
Everybody invited, man.
Oh, that would be crazy, man.
Man, listen, can you imagine how crazy the podcast?
Everybody.
YouTube, social media will go crazy.
Oh my goodness, it'll be off the hook, brother. Trust and believe on that. Man. I tell you what, we'll definitely make some money that week off of videos, Jack.
Man, I won't come outside for 2 days. I just be in there editing shit, putting it together.
Man,
be on making some shit up.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, that would be crazy, man. That'd be crazy. All right, baby boy, I'm shutting it down.
I tried to get him on as long as possible. I had some good questions for him.
Yeah. You took me another 19 minutes, but that's it, Jack.
What's on the breakfast menu today?
Ham and eggs. I already ate them. Bye. Ain't gonna work. I
thought I was gonna get you with the food.
Yeah, you know I like talking food.
Have a good one, man. See you tonight.
All right, bro. Peace out.
All right.
All right, y'all. There it is. That was Senior Cobb Rise Podcast, man. Always a pleasure to have the brother on the time, on the line. Other than that, man, I appreciate everybody, man, that chimed in today. Appreciate everybody in the chat. Appreciate all the mighty voyeurs. And thank you for having another spectacular show, man. I appreciate everybody for having another spectacular show. Mickey Dub. Salute to Mickey Dub, man. Good to see you, my guy. Other than that, it's your boy Jay Hardcore, and I'm out of here. Man, how you turn this damn thing off? And I'm out.